Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Utah Jazz. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Robertson. And it's Moncrief in at the 2. Now here is Moncrief. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Robertson. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. First quarter, just over a minute played. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Conley. High post, Gobert.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Conley for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Robertson outside. On the wing, Johnson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Passes to Gobert. Mitchell with it. Pass to Conley. Over Robertson. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And there's the pass to Conley. Another miss by Conley.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jazz trail by 3. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Moncrief off target from 3-point range.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Outside Conley. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Johnson outside. Back to Robertson. Gobert with the block.
And that's one of Gobert's specialties, a shot-blocking master.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
And Mitchell drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Moncrief against Mitchell. With the floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And now here comes Conley leading the break. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mitchell finds Conley. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Over onto Tacumbo.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Robertson against Conley. The shot's good from Robertson.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jazz trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Conley inside the line. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. So he gets them both. Jazz trail by 5. Here is Conley. Up top, Gobert. Here's Mitchell. They get the rebound. Second chance shot, and Gobert with the lay-in.
See, this is where the better conditioning comes in. Rudy Gobert able to stay active.
Moncrief against Mitchell. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Robertson against Conley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
How about that from Conley? The little guy taking it inside and forcing the issue.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 3. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint, here's Moncrief. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Moncrief. Now Conley. He has 5. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Mitchell's really been working on getting free off the ball and being accurate off the catch and shoot.
Robertson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson against Conley. Gobert with the defensive effort.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Good job by Mitchell, trusting his teammates, and in turn, that's going to open up opportunities for him.
Down low, here's Moncrief. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Moncrief defending. Bogdanovich wide open. They get it back. O'Neal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, it counts.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy.
With some changes, Derek Favors checked in for O'Neal. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And then for Milwaukee, Baker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dandridge comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. Here's Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. From down in the low post, it goes.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 7. To the inside. Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Here's Allen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Jazz trail by 5. Now, here's Clarkson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And here's Robertson outside, and Derek Favors pulls it down. Robertson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Clarkson looking for an opening. Inside, Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good by Favors.
Favors is a huge guy that absorbs contact. A true master at getting his shots off in the midst of really intense defense.
Here's Baker. There's the pass to Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
Ray Allen at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Mike Conley's checked in for Mitchell. Milwaukee also making some changes. Cummings comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Presley subbed in for Robertson. And Allen drops them both. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. 7-point differential. Pass to Favors. Poked loose. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Whoa! Hammering it in!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Presley. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Passes it to Allen. Shoots the 3. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Clarkson. A beautiful reverse layup. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Allen, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Allen's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Presley against Conley. Favors trying to break free. No good with the layup.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here is Conley. He's got 5. Chalk up 2 there. Conley's got 7 points.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Allen against Clarkson. Pass to Pressey. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Utah with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Michael Redd's checked in for Dandridge, and McLaughlin subbed in for Allen. Free throw good. Clarkson.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And he makes both free throws. Pressey against Conley. To the paint, Baker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Baker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Jazz trail by 6. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Pressey. Michael Redd is out there with Baker. And there's McLaughlin. And it's Cummings in at the 5. Now, here's Clarkson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Utah. Red's shot is right there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. They trail by 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 9.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
McLaughlin the pass to Pressey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Right side, Conley. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 11.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Bucks leading by 5. Here is McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Pressey. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Baker with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 7.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Conley. Here's McLaughlin. They get it again. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Cummings. Johnson comes in for McLaughlin. And it's Moncrief in for Pressey. Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game. And Favors kicks to Clarkson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Moncrief. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Up top, Favors. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Great job by Favors, really making the defense uncomfortable as he's going up with the shot.
The Jazz have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he makes the first.
You know, the shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
He hits both from the stripe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Moncrief the pass to Antetokounmpo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Moncrief after the basket by Utah. Here's Baker. Here's Giannis. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Utah called for the foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jazz trail by 12. O'Neal kicks to Clarkson. With some arc. Yes, that goes in. Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Pass to Favors. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bridgman. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's Giannis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Jazz trail by 16. And the Jazz call time here. It's been quite a game for Sidney Moncrief.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to O'Neal. Mitchell looking it over. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Down low. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside, here's Favors. Dishes it to O'Neal. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And pushing it up, Milwaukee. The Bucks again in transition. Drops in the breakaway layup. Moncrief's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Clarkson with the ball. 15 points in the game. Mitchell's shot is good.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Giannis. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Robertson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. To the inside, Clarkson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Good find, and one of Gobert's advantages as a passer, he can see over everyone's head.
They double him with Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. Moncrief against Mitchell. Mitchell is double. The pass to Gobert for 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points in the game. He dishes it to Gobert. Now, Clarkson, 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Gobert's got 8 points.
Now, this is why Gobert is shooting over 60% for his career. Highly efficient inside.
Johnson in the corner. From the baseline. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists in the game. Inside, O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
From there, Mitchell's a legitimate scoring threat. Has a mix of creative finishes once he gets near the rim.
And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. He kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Clarkson. Mitchell outside. Back to Clarkson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Mitchell missing. Milwaukee leading by 22. Passes it to Moncrief. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
A different look for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Mike Conley subbed in for Clarkson. And then for Milwaukee, Dandridge, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. And the Jazz with possession here. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And here is Conley. He's got 11. Kicks it to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. The wide open look here for Ingles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Robertson drives in. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Bucks also with the sub. Cummings, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Mitchell, over Allen. And it's Mitchell missing. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Robertson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Good. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Offensive rebound.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. It just tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively. Not enough disruption, right? Like Kenny disrupts me all the time. Not enough disruption.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Offensive rebound. Gobert off on the layup.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now, here's Mitchell. The dish to Conley. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles.
Royce O'Neal.
Mitchell outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 17.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He feeds it to Johnson. Over Bogdanovich. A shot by Johnson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job getting it to go after he takes the hit. Mitchell plays with a force every night.
Conley against Robertson.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Bucks now. The pass to Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 23 points.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Jazz making a change here. Favors is checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Conley dishes to Favors. Conley the pass to Favors. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Now here is Moncrief. He's got 18. Pass to Robertson. It's Moncrief on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. 2 on the clock. Johnson from outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Outside Conley. And it's denied. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Mitchell. No good from outside.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Now here's Conley. He's got 11. Passes to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Lets a floater go. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Here's Moncrief. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the middle, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one drops for him.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. They get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Milwaukee making a switch here. Six on the shot clock. No good on the quick 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Bridgman. Stolen by Michael Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Bridgman. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McLaughlin's got his first points of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Milwaukee making a switch here. McLaughlin against Clarkson. Now the feed to Favors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Favors has the rock near the basket, the defense is on edge. They have no choice sometimes but to get physical with him from that range.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Favors. And so Favors nails both of them. Here's Bridgman. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. Out left to the wing. Bridgman's shot's good. Bridgman's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that one's good by Favors.
Favors can really hurt you from inside the paint. If he gets the ball in a good spot, he has the size and length needed to bury the shot.
McLaughlin against Clarkson. Here is McLaughlin. 5 to shoot. Here's Bridgman. It's Baker top of the key. Shoots. Conley grabs the miss. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Bridgman. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bridgman's got 4 points this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Clarkson on the wing. Here's Favors, and he uses the glass on the layup. Favors has got 12.
Man, that's a big dude, but Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Baker. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Baker's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Conley against McLaughlin. Conley, the pass to Favors. Tries again, and the layup is good. 14 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
McLaughlin against Clarkson. A nice shot by McLaughlin. And it's Utah's ball. Now here is Conley. He's got 11. Dishes to Favors. Conley up top. He's guarded by McLaughlin. And no good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Bridgman the pass to Dandridge. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Conley with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What outstanding concentration from Mike Conley. Burying the shot despite the harm.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Ilyasova comes in for O'Neal. Michael Red's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for McLaughlin. And that one falls for Mike Conley. Milwaukee with the ball. Dandridge passes to Baker. Here's Red. Sweet little floater. Red's got 7 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now Conley. 14 points for him. There's the double team with Allen. Conley gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Here's Dandridge. He's got 6. Shoots over Clarkson. Dandridge can't make it work. 41 seconds left in the third. Conley surveying the D. The shot's good.
And that's Conley's specialty, the floater, deflating the defense right there.
And the Bucks with possession here. Dandridge passes to Baker. Pass to Allen. Down low. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 17. From deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Allen out there with Pressey. Then there's Cummings. Then it's Michael Redd. And it's Baker in at the 4. Pressey dishes to Allen. It's deflected. And now Utah, fast break. Banked in off the glass. Niang's got his first points in this one. Here's Pressey. To the paint. Baker with the bucket.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Thomas. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Thomas against Pressey. Allen left side. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Niang passes to Oni. Tipped away. Here's Morgan.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Terry Cummings. That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Jazz, Jawan Morgan. 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pressey against Thomas. Here's Pressey. Allen kicks to Cummings. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Red. That's tipped. 3-on-3. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Morgan. Back to Thomas. Now the pass to Oni.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And you see the vision there from Presti. He's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands, setting up his teammates.
Niang passes to Ilyasova. Here's Oni. Here's the break. Allen for the three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Niang. Cummings grabs the board. Cummings got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Red. Rebound, Utah. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here we go, the Bucks running again. They get it back. On offense, here are the Jazz. Here's Oni. Presti defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Jazz, Oni. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Bucks with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Thomas against Presti. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
That's a jump ball.
Knocked loose. Milwaukee with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Jazz. Two on one as they jump out on the break. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Robertson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Oscar Robertson.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Thomas.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Robertson with it. That's tipped and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Jazz ball. Junior Bridgman.
So it's Utah now. Now Thomas. Pass to Oni. Just 5 to shoot. Comes up empty down low. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Inside, Robertson. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Thomas. Passes it to Niang. Clock at 6. Thomas inside. He's against Cummings. Thomas, no luck. To the inside. Here's Baker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Oni passes to Ilyasova. Here's Oni. Rebound, Milwaukee. Cummings got 6 rebounds now in the game. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee. Down low. Morgan the pass to Niang. Here's Oni. The Jazz with another miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
To the middle, here's Baker, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Oni. After the basket by Milwaukee, Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 20-6 run. Over to the left wing. Here's Bridgman. The rebound by Morgan. And it's Utah's ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ashton Niang. Tries again. Ilyasova can't hit, but they recover it. Red for 3. Tries yet again, and he lays it up and in.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Morgan. And the pass to Niang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Redd.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shooting for Utah, George Niang. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Now the Bucks moving it up. Basket good.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Morgan. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Cummings. Robertson with it. Here's Baker. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Baker's got 12 points in just the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now Thomas. Passes it to Niang. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And here is Robertson. To the inside. A nice shot by McLaughlin.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
McLaughlin's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Now here's Thomas. Ashton Niang. Count it. Niang's got 5 points in the quarter. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bridgman. Kicks it out to Robertson. The pass to McLaughlin. Here's Bridgman. 5 on the clock. Pass to Robertson. Here's Baker. Defended by Ilyasova. Baker, no good. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Oni, and it's blocked. Robertson against Ilyasova. That one goes in.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now here's Thomas. Passes to Niang. Rebounded by the Bucks. Robertson with it. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Robertson. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Niang. The pass to Morgan. Offside Thomas. Up and in on the way up.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here is McLaughlin. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.